quality.
Over there, I spilled half of
Oh
it
yeah,
on my
that's
hand.
right. Yes.
Howdy, partner.
Oh. Hey, Sleepy.
Hello?
How's it going?
Going to... another thing.
We just have a... Let me do a hydration check.
And you may ask yourself,
It works.
have I have water? Well,
Good. Good. I have not slept. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Sleepy. Ubix is here. Howdy, howdy. Already here, Sleepy. And Quill is here. Reasons, reasons. Merry Christmas. We are at a new place, streaming from a new place right now, because we're house sitting. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, Jay! Oh my god, Jay!
Oh my god! With the prank!
Oh, fan with
A massive prank! Whoa,
Back-
okay. Let's go back and read all
Fan
of those.
back at it again with the prank of sincerity.
Thank you. How many was that? That was
14
gift subs.
Oh my god, wait, stop. Another one!
And Sleepy's got one. Hype train incoming.
Oh my god.
That's so
nice.
epic. I don't think I've ever seen the hype train before on this. That's sick.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, fan. That's going straight to the top surgery fund.
Oh. Can't stay and watch, so enjoy those. Thank you so much. I hope you're okay. I hope you have a lovely day. And thank you, Sleepy, as well. Mine's cheating, to be fair. I plead.
That's fine.
There's no cheating
There's no
in
cheating.
giving me money.
Start to the stream. We are back after a week of hiatus.
Yeah, we weren't even ready.
Yeah, I'm actually still making tea, so I'll be back.
Thank you. Oh, did Cubics get one? Who got one? Alright. Odie. Parasao Yin. Samantha. Blue Magoo. Separator. Ika Asta. Boy Dollar C. That's a... It's for Reebok. First. Oh my god, more money! Gone! Oh my god! We're getting bitted. Oh my god. I just had to jump in here
Just to show off the bits.
that to show them getting destroyed. Oh,
Like a machine gun.
oh what else? What else? Blasphemous, Newts, through the past, Kubix, and Timbo the Champ. Got a sub. Oh my god, it's still going. And the Marines.
And one Marie. Couple of Maries.
Oh, the noise.
Beautiful sound.
1,000 bits. That's $10 reviews.
Not even 5 minutes in. Not even 5 minutes in, and there's a good clip for you
Wait.
to make.
Wait, it's 14. It's 1,400 bits. What's the deal with
1400
14s?
bits.
Dan, are you still here? What's the deal with the 14s? Not even 5 minutes in.
Now it's just waiting out the bits.
I continue while we look.
Does that help? Does it hurt anymore? Could you still feel
a
it?
quick break. A quick break.
Could you still feel it?
Oh. So
Was
what
it
happened
was
was...
it a moment of bliss?
So what happened was I couldn't feel it, but then I got the compact pain level
Okay.
the second I spawned back.
It was like a JoJo power.
Oh, thank you. That helps.
That helps. It's like a helmet. It's like a JoJo's like ability.
Didn't think about that, did you?
Where they stop time and then they punch you in the back and you start time. Does that help?
That helps. It's like, you know, getting someone to blow on your booty.
Your booty.
Yeah.
There's so many booties.
And a gun. Oh, what am I gonna do with that? Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can shoot the bits away.
You get him?
I missed. Oh. Okay, let me... You know, I'm trying to recoil them away, you know?
No, you shot someone in the audience instead.
Oh, wait, duck. Duck, everyone.
Wait, put your heads down.
Can't get him. I can't get him.
Chaos, yeah.
Oh,
As Cubic said, it hasn't even been
There's
5
too many of
minutes, and there's already plenty of clippable moments for us.
I have to reload. Give me a sec.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Misfire. Alright. Oh, howdy, everybody.
Howdy.
Put us on the start screen for 1 second. I'm just gonna put
Yes.
away some stuff.
We
I was setting up.
we
when that
weren't
happened.
we weren't actually ready for the game yet. But I didn't want to rob you of the bits. No. Thank you, fan. Ridiculous with all your generosity. Alright, what's being said? Fight back. Oh, I've been shot. Oh, sorry, Quill. It's been coming. Don't stop coming. It's true. No, you duck. Oh, got me there. Didn't realize that would happen, so sorry for rushing you. No, thank you so much. That was funny. Absolutely worth jumping off the start screen. Any point with the 14? Was that anything? Are you gonna give away that secret if anything? Right, it sure was a good bit, yes. We love good bits here. But, you guys, voices are a bit low. Okay, but we are in a new setting. Maybe we can just make a little bit. Also we're in a room that has a door that enters into a different room right now, so that's maybe after we close that, be a little bit more try to talk into otherwise we can boost it a bit. Yeah, I can see the music is a bit loud in comparison. Not bad. I just had that many bits lying around. Figured I'd chuck them. That's a good point.
Alright, I'm finally here.
You reached a level 4 hype train emote. What does that mean?
I don't know what this means. I don't think we've ever done a hype train.
What's a hype train?
I think it's when people are donating or subbing or are doing bits in a row within a certain amount of minutes that get rewarded. I don't necessarily urge people to give money, which usually because it's
But you know, if you want.
But I'm not going to stop you from having fun because I know that
Yeah.
I know that Twitch is like a great way to with people. Like, you know, not often does a coffee, buying a coffee does not necessarily make bits appear in a tax scheme.
Yeah.
So I understand why you.
Oh, that's cool.
Votes are being delivered to supporters. Okay, I guess it's whoever was in the chat when it happened or something.
Alright, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's all that's being said.
Okay, well, I'm ready. No.
Yeah, let's jump into the actual game. Game called Adios. Oh shit! Oh, sorry. And know a little bit about the
Yeah, house setting right.
yes.
There's a dog next to us.
Is the mic still a bit low?
Buddy, there's a dog next to me.
I moved the mic close. Someone said it was.
Oh, okay. We can also turn up. Hey, buddy, there's a dog next to me.
field of view are we feeling? 90 is the lowest. I feel like that's like
Oh.
plus 2.
Yeah, that's 110. Sounds good thus far.
All right.
This is also a bigger
That's
room.
not my absolute.
This is also a taller room than we're usually in, so the mic might also be echoing off differently. Hey, Holly! The dog next to me is putting his nose on my leg. Hey, Holly!
See any change, but all right.
Yes, I see you. I see you, puppy. You hear that?
Holly boo.
I don't know if that's picking up on. He went. Gotta go for real. Tell the dog he's a good boy, Holly.
I haven't
Good
done.
boy, Holly. Boy. Fan has to go now. Fan has to go. Oh my god.
New 5 donation from Quill. Did someone say coffee?
Oh,
Thank you, Quill.
thank you, Quill.
So, oh my, all of those white squares came up on the screen. But we got. Currently, I'm doing like a coffee goal, $1,000 to help with weeks that I'll have to take off of. So to put some support. Where's the tell the puppy they're a good boy redeem? We used to have one. Let me see if it's still something I can. Yeah, there used to be a redeem for pet.
Oh, really?
See if it's still there.
So, I don't know if you saw, Jay.
I can see where
the card just came up. The confession.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
No. All of this.
You mean the deal?
Afraid so.
What do you mean? You need better pay, different hours?
No, nothing like that. I'm just, you know, done with this.
That's the volume stream.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna...
Oh, yeah, sure. What?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. So, you're done, huh?
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I don't think you do.
I do.
And you still think you can quit?
Yeah, it's a free country.
Subtitles?
Would be nice. Audio?
Subtitles. Titles hide. Oh, there we go.
Just gonna put the doggy red.
Have you checked chat? How's the audio, everyone?
How's the audio? Meat. Stream is a bit loud compared. These are omnivores.
Yeah.
Might be cutting out. I don't know how your mic is set up. We're just both standing next to. No, don't touch it.
You want me to boost it?
No,
Okay.
the mic's fine. Like if you're boosting it, you should boost it from. Yes, not.
Respect!
Oh. Yeah, put the game down a bit. Put subtitles. What do you think the audio is? I feel like it's a bit quiet. Maybe turn it up on our end.
I can hear it fine.
I mean,
I think that'll.
um, tell us if it's still shit.
I'm making a dog emote. Dog reading.
Wait.
No,
Let's
it's
get into
fine.
it.
I can hear
Alright.
everything.
This isn't that kind of job.
I know. But, all the same,
The audio
I
just
am
went away
done.
for a few seconds. It was mostly the game
Nothing
was
I can
loud
do to
and
change your
YouTube,
mind.
but soft.
now you are welcome to try.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over. Come on.
I don't know how to throw the meat. Oh,
Doesn't work. Turn that off.
okay. Breakfast. I'm gonna pause for you. This is a short game. Paying attention to it.
Dog petting thing does not work. I don't know what happened to it in the time. It no
Maybe,
longer functions.
maybe fix next.
Try to get away.
Smells delicious as always.
Sadie was the real cook.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind, I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand
The
them.
game is a smidge loud compared to you. You guys are still cutting out like your mic isn't always picking you up.
Okay, something is up with that. Let's put this down a little more, and then is there anything we can do about that?
I don't know. Let's see. We're sitting relatively the same as we usually sit. I think the room size might have,
Yeah.
because the room is a lot taller than our room. So we could either move the mic closer to us.
Yeah, it does. It definitely doesn't detect our like more quiet parts of what we're saying. Is there something we can turn that be less like cutting off quiet sounds? 'Cause I think that's what it's doing.
Weird because your VTubers are moving when you talk, but not all the audio is.
It's the quiet parts that don't get picked up. Change that.
I think that's the
Speed.
noise gate. but,
Yeah. That.
Um,
Hi.
I also can't have the mic see any of the screen. Also, I can't really have your tea here because it's going to go into the.
That I can move.
Well, this is where we usually have the mic. I don't know. It's closer.
I don't know where I go to change it.
Yeah, but it's really configured. You can see it's really customized. So I don't know how to change it using a third party.
Yeah, but when you just said to do it, it didn't even pick that out. So this is a problem.
Well, it's called the noise gate. So if you look for that on the filters,
I don't see anything called a noise gate
the
here.
first
but-
one, the
first one?
regate.
Regate. Okay.
No, don't change
This-
it. That's the noise gate. I think you need to save these settings for like screenshot that. I need to use this again.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're not going to be able to make it sound like we usually. Sorry about this. The stream. The last time we streamed in this house, we didn't have any. We didn't have any mic set. So
What am I changing here?
I'm looking at it. Hold on. I think the problem with using this that we're using Reaper, which is like a third party software, and that has a very specific setup that I use. I set it up on a different computer with that like application, and then I copied all the settings in here. So I think what you could do is try to move that thing that your mouse is the closest to a little bit lower. Because maybe then the noise gate is not like then all the time when we're talking over that.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna do it, but it might pick up background noise now. I'm
Yeah.
not really sure.
Okay, just I guess I have to close this then. Let's see if it's the same.
I think you've already changed it.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. That was the noise gate moved down, so it was at like minus 30, and now it's at like minus 50. So hopefully that means it opens.
Yeah. Okay, so if we were to just talk like this, which is a little bit
Hi,
lower than
Ella.
what I would talk before, can you hear everything I'm saying right now? Can we get
The gate threshold is much lower now.
I put
so-
it way lower than what it was before. Yeah, all good. Okay.
Hopefully that's. I think it's the room that we're in. The room that we're in is way taller, so the echo is really soft. Or like
Alright.
the walls bounce the sound in a completely different way.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully that
Still
makes
the
us
odd
bearable.
cut. So should we just make the noise gate even lower?
Maybe. Yeah, let's make it a little bit lower.
Okay.
So,
I mean, we can also just turn off the noise gate. But
let's leave it where it is. I'm sure that is a lot better. Did you see you got a gift sub, by the way?
I think
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
Isla.
Isla. Yeah, I think that was a message for Isla.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, hi Isla. Yeah, okay. Let's start playing and let us know if something is off, and
Yeah, we'll try
we'll
to
try to do
adjust it.
something more about
Maybe you should turn the voices up a little bit. Like just yeah, and then the rest of it is fine.
it.
Sadie always liked peppers, though, so I put up with them.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
15 years, just about.
Ah, summer of 78. Why'd we meet? What was it?
So now every single thing that happens on the keyboard will be picked up by the mic, I think.
Bill was sick.
And you couldn't afford a doctor,
No, we could not.
so you needed my help.
You or God's.
Well, here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Well, I may have been a little tipsy,
I drove you home that night.
as you're
Nice
so
hat.
fond of telling me.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
Every
This guy
time
looks
you
like
visit,
Scout TF2's
Thought you'd have
uncle.
got it better by now.
well, see.
And you may ask yourself,
I made the bacon.
have I have water?
It's good bacon.
Well,
Oh, loud water.
That
You
was
know,
louder than
when I was a
thought it would
kid,
be.
I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle, American breed. Not a lot of them out there, you know.
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Always thought it'd be nice, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been, I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
I'm an old man.
You and me both. So why the Waddles? Funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive. And that tastes good.
You aren't wrong. You know, the other day I was reading the paper.
Look at you, an intellectual.
Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe that?
Adios, amigo. Hi, Variosiel. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
I'm always surprised by how huge pigs are. Pigs are pretty big and funny.
Big fan of pigs.
I suppose so.
How smart do you reckon?
Smarter than a dog.
Think we could teach one to play fetch?
Bill taught one, actually, back in 4-H. Called it, Henry.
What happened to Henry?
Well, Bill had to learn how to butcher sometime.
We all do. Do you think the pigs know?
Know what?
That they're food.
Oh, pigs don't think like that.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs. Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Every man does.
I think I'm just about finished up here. What do you say I accompany you today?
This man didn't read Animal Farm.
What, help out with the farm chores?
The
Shovel
literal
manure,
story
milk
of
goats,
real
stuff like that?
animals doing.
Sure. Always wanted to know how to milk goats.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess.
Go,
But,
go,
listen,
Coffee.
I told you already.
go,
I'm quitting.
go,
We'll see.
go, go, go. Small piggies turn into humongous bacon. I only like some pigs. Hashtag ACAB. This man just staring directly at us, completely ignoring his food and coffee. An automaton.
Got some numbers.
Got some numbers.
Oh, it's how far they are. Coming at me. I guess we're just doing some chores.
Oh man,
I've always wondered what was in this shack.
my pants are so
Happy now.
tight.
Figured it was just some old shack at first, but every time I asked what was in there, you haven't been forthcoming.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now? Ta-da! Beautiful, right?
Pop machines.
The soda.
Here I figured you had a deep,
Soda.
dark secret.
Well, we have a deep, dark secret. This here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Well, sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Is there a
One
point
day
to
I'll
any
get the
hobby?
soda sound effect on our
Depends.
soundboard.
What I meant was that it's no fun to just collect them. I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
Slam cola.
This man ain't dressed like a farmer I don't trust.
You look like you want to ask me something.
I thought we were
pop
the farmer.
machines?
I like a good soda pop.
And the jump from that to having a bunch of machines in a blacked out shed?
I used to work at the town library after school, and somebody thought it would be a good idea to put in a pop machine. 50, 51,
What's this?
thereabouts. Anyways, it was cantankerous, as these things tended to be, especially back then, and Mrs. Olson. She was the librarian at the time. Knew I was
Slapping
handy, asked me
tap.
to fix it.
And you've been fixing pop machines ever since.
Well,
You
not
slap it?
exactly. Didn't think much of it for years until after some time I got back from overseas, and I was at this junkyard, and I saw a Kruger Schmidt.
A what?
A Kruger Schmidt. Yeah, I jumble the words, I know, probably
That's a lot of talking.
French or something.
It sounds German.
German. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, it looked so dilapidated that I just had to take it home and fix it. Of course, you know how the wife is. She just
Yeah,
about
you
threw
know how
a
the wife-
hissy
oh, you
fit.
know how the wife
But I
is.
brought her to this here shed and got to work.
Oh, yeah.
Fixed her up real nice,
Then what?
Had myself a nice pop.
Oh, throw it to him.
And then I sold it
Oh,
and figured
XP,
that was all there was
XP.
to it. But then there was an auction in town and someone was selling a pair of Vendos. Well, I figured, hey, I could fix that too.
And it snowballed.
And you may say to yourself, my God,
That it did.
get up, get moving.
Why?
It relaxes me.
I don't know. Soda machines. It's an unusual thing for a man to want to fix. Don't people get paid to fix them?
It is unusual, but when the missus and I would get into
Oh, the
fights,
missus, the missus.
things was bad or I was anxious, well, I don't know. Well, Sadie's sister, when she passed, told me that it was all right to cry, that it wasn't weakness, that it was okay. And I remember sitting there in that empty living room with everyone murmuring and telling me how sorry they were, and I didn't feel like I needed to cry.
Didn't you miss her?
Of course I did. Still do, but I don't know. Not everybody needs to cry. I don't need to cry. I don't get in that way, you know? Weakness? No. I don't know what she was talking about, weakness. Crying never felt weak to me. That's just not how I am.
I can't remember the last time I cried. Maybe that movie about the boy and his dogs.
Oh, always cry over that one. Dogs are good.
Dogs.
Innocent. Yeah, when a dog dies, that always moves
Thank you
me
for the
to
soda.
tears.
Soda!
Yeah, but Josie insisted. Then she kept insisting.
We need to
Then-
get a soda redeemed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think she got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me. And she made me feel like I was something wrong. Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't, I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't how I needed to grieve. This is how I grieve, this right here. When I got a problem, I fix it. And when I fix it, I fix a little part of me. And I don't know how or why, but it's healing. It's a healing thing, and that's why a man's got to have a hobby.
Last time I cried,
No.
I thought about a specific League of Legends music video.
I figured, you know. I figured
It's just so good, you know?
this is my
Oh,
quiet
it's
little
just so
hobby.
beautiful when they go.
A thing I do to help
just-
me work out my worries.
It's just so beautiful when they're
Well,
like,
out of all of them,
Louder than I thought
gets
it
a
would be.
tear
proud of
out
this
of me
one
every
most.
time.
Thank you for taking the time to show me.
there's another reason I wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
If you want it, it's yours.
What am I gonna do with a pop machine?
Well, grab yourself a nice, refreshing drink of soda every so often, you big dummy.
Soda! Soda!
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
Please. A little memento of our time together.
Just a sec. I definitely made it way too loud on our end.
Oh, come on, Memento. Let's keep this train rolling. We can work something out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine. Take it home with you. Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
I'll think it over. What's next?
Check the shed, remove the manure, with goats, be forced to shoes. Alright. Go back out. I guess we did the chill thing last, I guess. Open this somewhere.
Oh!
Jumbo.
The horseshoes. The sneeze?
Why horseshoe?
Bah!
It just seems, I don't know, quaint.
Well, look around you. My nearest neighbor lives
So
half a
far
mile
from where I
down the
gathered,
road. It
we
ain't the
just drink
city.
soda in
We
this
don't have
town.
nightclubs and pool halls to go hang out at.
Pool
Still
halls?
hanging.
What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got shopping malls for teenagers, restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
Uh-huh. Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose. No need for all that, stimulation.
Ah, so you play horseshoes.
Mm-hmm. Or read a good book. Develop photos you took for yourself. Go fly fishing.
It sounds idyllic. Quaint, but idyllic. And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
Oh, can't see
The
those.
far off year of 1992.
But did you see that? There were two options I couldn't say. And it was because it's raw, what we're doing, and it made essentially the other one.
Yeah.
That's lonely, too.
We could get you a nice place in the city.
Ah, never was one for crowds.
Thought you said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd. Sadie, nobody
Yeah.
else could really see me,
Let's get it.
understand what I was.
How do you figure?
Oh.
What?
After Saigon, when I got back, all these people were hugging their loved ones or protesting or whatever, and I don't know. I never felt more alone in all my life. I was home. I should have been happy, and I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a popular war. You lost friends too, right?
Yeah, but when I got home, it was dark, and there was Sadie waiting for me. Porch light like a halo around her head. And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So you came back to your high school sweetheart.
I thought he'd have married her by then. I didn't think she'd wait for me.
Why not? You're a handsome guy. I bet all sorts wanted you,
Sucked.
especially back then.
Good.
Women love a man in uniform.
Oh, you only got one horse left.
You see that house on the hill?
What, the burned out one? I always wondered what happened there.
Gary Gordon, of the Gordon family. Went to high school with us.
Oh, it's gonna win.
Oh my
But,
god.
well, most of us
How
were
did they
farm
calculate
folk.
the score for this?
Sadie,
It's
her
all close to
dad,
get to it.
was the county judge, so for us, that's pretty high society. The Gordons owned a lot
Oh,
of
wow.
land, and all that passed to Gary after his
How
mom
smug
died.
he is about winning.
In high school, he'd been a quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but he wasn't a bad athlete.
Good-looking guy?
Oh, a real James Dean. And he had eyes for Sadie. The poor farm boy who couldn't play on the team versus the star quarterback. Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Hey, who wouldn't want all this?
Man, yet when I came home, there she was.
Where was Gary? He served too?
Gary was too rich to serve. Star quarterback had some health exemption. Didn't get drafted.
Uh-huh. So then, where was he?
Running his dad's business. Trying to win her heart. Didn't work. Well, she invited him to the wedding. I didn't want him there, but, well, you know Sadie.
Uh-huh.
Well, the Gordons own most of the property around here, including the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Trying to upgrade
Right.
soda.
And he built a house.
A house? Wait, that house?
The very same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know. To remind her what she'd given up, maybe?
So, what happened to the wealthy Gary Gordon in his mansion?
Well, he built it one year. Must have been 1966 or so, and he went inside and he just disappeared. Then one night, about a year later, there was a storm and boom, no more Gary Gordon.
No more Gary Gordon. Huh,
Maybe he was lonely too.
maybe. Oh, I won. Guess this city slicker's still got it. What's next?
City slicker.
Oh, he actually goes hoop. Oh.
Oh, buckle.
Gonna
Oh,
bunny hop over to the next one.
oh.
Thing about bunny hopping is it actually makes you slower.
Mm.
They don't
People
wanna-
don't want to tell you this.
Oh.
The trick is to be slower. in
Like
video
cars.
games.
Maybe there'll be more things after. Let's see.
World's fastest boomer.
The horse.
Don't you own a tractor?
Horse.
What's that got to
That's a
do with
good horse.
anything?
Well, pigs I get. Goats too. Some fellas have chickens and cows, and that's all well and good, but what's the point of a horse?
Horses are God's most beautiful creatures.
No eyeballs.
What, you just keep a horse around because they're beautiful?
Horses belong on farms.
Uh-huh.
Can't upload a new video.
Haven't
on
got a
this.
saddle for him, so you don't ride him. He's no racehorse. Can't eat him. What's the point?
I don't see the point in a farm without a horse. Gotta have a horse.
Yummy.
And what's this about them being beautiful? Beautiful, really. Beautiful, he says. Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird teeth. Sleep standing up. Who sleeps standing up? Something wrong with that. Aren't you going to say something?
One day maybe this fella will understand. There you go. There you go.
To me, I mean.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them. Likes the salt lick, too. Want to feed him one?
Nah, I'm good.
Maybe we're
Suit
not getting a
yourself.
soda today either.
All righty, here you go, boy. No, I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
Funny horse.
Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
I think they're funny. Funny. I think you should have a horse on a farm because it's funny.
We have like a horse.
Horses belong on farm. I think you should keep
Well, physics.
animals on a farm, not just to eat them, but also because they're fun.
Yeah. Is that fun? Shopping.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
Shit.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're gonna put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, guess I did.
So help. Pick up that shovel over there. Shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Mm-hmm. Most every day.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
Minecraft sound effects.
I remember.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you. Personally, not the shit kind. Know what I found?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back. What happened that day in the valley?
You saw the report. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Let's be.
Suit yourself.
Is this
But
coming
you
up on
got
the
a
stream,
medal.
or is this like an epic?
You didn't have to go back.
Is
Had a
the
wife and
XP
kid
thing
here.
like a
At a
epic
time where most of us
integration?
were trying to figure out how to
don't
stay
know.
home. You went back.
You going somewhere
It
with
might be.
this?
I don't think it came
Think
up on
it'd
the
be
stream.
fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit?
I was recon. You know that, I reckon. Was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling, magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this, moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Uh-huh. And the revelation was this.
Adios. Looking forward to learning lots of
Them
Italian from this game.
protesters weren't doing a damn thing.
I thought there was a special
The
jingle
hippies and
because I had
the
it right.
bands weren't
Oh, you
changing
can pretend it's
anything. You know who was?
You don't have to. You don't have
The
to know that it
Vietnamese?
was
The Russians?
No.
an achievement that
The
didn't pop up on
news.
stream.
You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So, I figured,
You figured.
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in 74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could.
Oh,
I fought in a
you
different way.
hit us with the shovel.
You win,
No, I
pulled
think
out
the
of the
shovel
hand,
is
didn't we?
glitching because I'm staring it.
Oh, it's like
and now
flipping.
you're here.
It's doing the Half-Life.
Yeah,
Shuffling shit.
It's doing the source engine
shit.
flipping through
it
the
is. Milk goats.
Is it the guy whose lips aren't moving who's talking to you? He's moving a little bit,
I move a bit.
but we're also talking to him a lot. The goat. Show me.
You know, back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill raised a newt or something, but, well, it died.
Well, most people have, I
Casually
don't know,
beating you with the
chickens and
shovel as you
cows.
talk.
You got goats.
Is that, judgment I hear?
No
It
judgment,
just go
no.
up and down.
Just wondering, why
His
goats?
anime mouth.
Goat milk.
Can't be much
You know
profit
how
in
anime
that.
has like the mouth.
There's
moving
enough.
toys. It's
Besides,
just like an
I had
anime
you.
girl.
Have. You still
That's my
have.
chance.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that
run for the
particular
shit
revenue
pile?
stream.
We're the
Dive
ones
in.
who sever
Have a
ties.
swim.
And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
I like them. They like to play. They'll eat just about anything. The milk's an acquired taste, but I've always liked the cheese. Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility?
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milking.
Milking time.
Get milking.
Oh.
Oh, wait, but I can't go in here. Is it glitched?
Oh.
It like stops.
But I want the bucket for milking. But what of the bucket for milking?
Where am I sitting? Surely in here.
Can you at least reach the bucket?
As
It looks
far
like
as it
there's
goes.
two buckets for each person. Sit? Sit
Wait.
where?
Probably there, but it doesn't let me go in, which feels like a glitch.
Can you go around somehow?
No, there's like a radius that slows me down every time I... That's why I was like, that's my chance.
The forbidden milk. I guess you can try to sit on those benches.
Nope. Like, that's just... Yeah, that's good. That's as close as I can go. There. Glitched.
It's glitched. Restart scene? Maybe because you tried to enter the door before it was... Oh,
No, we're here.
now we're in the... Okay, that helps.
You know, back home they call you the pig farmer.
Yeah, we
That
heard this.
description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I want to see the
I
goats.
do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill
It's
raised
got
a
a
newt
JoJo
or
aura.
something, but, well, it died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows. You got goats. No
Is that,
judgment, no.
judgment I
Just
hear?
wondering, why goats?
They're talking over
Goat
each other.
milk.
There can't be much profit in that.
There's enough. Besides, I had you.
Have. You still have.
As I've said, I'm no longer interested in that particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
I believe I made myself clear.
You know, I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah, goats.
I like them. They like to play. They'll eat just
Yeah,
about
you got a
anything.
gift sub while
The milk's
stream
an
was
acquired
starting.
taste, but
And
I've
then
always liked the cheese.
Skiff got pelted by
Meat's good with the right
1,400
curry.
bits.
Yeah.
A friend taught me that a while back.
They have
So,
had this conversation.
you like them for the
times.
utility?
Yes.
I like them because they're playful. Want to get started?
Started?
Milking.
Oh, hey, really? I've always wanted to try that.
Well, here's your chance. My goats
You're
are
doing
smart.
it.
They know what's
You're
up,
winning
so
the video game.
they'll just walk
Everyone is cheering for you.
Bunny!
Here they are.
Oh,
Come
they're
on.
so good. They stand right
Now
on the
they'll just
spot.
take their positions here
get
like they
milking.
should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
I don't think they're usually this
Not
well
very
behaved.
comfortable.
Suppose not. Yeah.
Where's-
Now that
where's
we're
Algo?
seated, all you got to do is grab the
Where'd he
teat
go?
with your thumb
Oh.
and forefinger.
I see the door.
And pull?
No, don't pull. Just sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of
I
your
do.
fingers. Gently pushing the milk out.
Like this?
Automatic.
Just like that, yes. All you got to do is do that till the goat's out of milk.
Huh.
Oh,
This
same
is
goat.
kind of nice.
They both look
I found it
at the same
relaxing.
time.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Why
Because
don't you?
there's actually
what?
only
Why
one
not
goat
get
who's
used to
Oh,
it?
it's,
doing all the
mirror, it's
milking.
What?
mirroring.
Come work with
We're
you?
looking at ourselves
Sure.
in the mirror.
Yeah, some folks might take issue with that.
Well, can't make everybody happy. Better than ending up shot.
Shoot him.
They're drift compatible.
Hey!
Oh, got him.
Oh, gun down.
That's funny.
Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
Well, we all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
I'd
Shoot
rather
him with
live as
milk.
long as possible.
What good is that?
Living?
What good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not happy?
I'm not.
You could be.
I don't think I could. Well,
And you might ask yourself, have I have
that
water?
does it for the goats.
Well,
Still, thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Changed your mind?
No. No, I have not.
Hey,
Another achievement. Right on target for shooting the man with the,
Yeah.
with the goat.
You know what this is?
Tree?
Well, you ever seen a tree like it?
A
Yeah,
tree's
have a
a
milk
tree.
gun.
Remember all
got
them
given a
roasted
milk
chestnuts
gun.
at Christmas?
Oh, sure. I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself. Why? Is it special to you?
This is an American
In
chestnut
the
tree.
mirror.
Oh, hey, Saul.
Chestnut
He's
tree.
telling us about his American chestnut tree.
American, huh? Thought they all died.
Hello.
What?
Your body is very long.
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Like the American chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Oh, a couple weeks back, Saul came by, said you couldn't make it. Business as usual.
Why is your body so
Saw I
long?
had a bucket of chestnuts, asked if pigs
oh,
could
he's
eat
wearing a
them. So
jacket.
we got to talking,
No, I
and I
think
told
he's
him
just
about
long.
chestnuts.
Uh-huh. And what did you learn?
Guy
Pork
jump
tastes
scare.
better with chestnuts.
Guy jump scare.
And most American chestnuts
Man
have
looks like
died
he's
off.
from the Incredibles
It's
PS2 game.
Long before you or I was born, the American chestnut was prized for the quality of its wood.
Jimmy'd like that.
Oh, that he would. But this tree, there ain't many like it left. American chestnuts almost all died out because of the Asian fungus around 1900 or so. The chestnut blight.
That's
and you may say to yourself, my
couple
God,
hundred thousand
Alright.
trees.
get up,
Really?
get moving.
4 billion trees snuffed out practically overnight. Well, lumberjacks suddenly out of work in places like West Virginia. Those economies never recovered.
Thought West Virginia was coal country.
Logging too, before it all died off. Now there's trees like the General here making nuts year round. And I feed them to the reds, and they grow nice and fat and tasty.
Seems lonely.
It is lonely. Heartbreaking
Crafty.
to know everyone else you ever
Welcome to the
loved
stream.
has passed on.
He will come.
Also, welcome Arrow Dragon.
I look after him, and he looks after me, and I don't know. Sadie and I, we talked about being buried here, you know.
Changed your mind?
You may have been
Brody's grave
gifted a
was
sub
enough for
earlier,
me.
Crafty. Let me double
But,
check.
I don't know. I thought about having him moved. I don't
I don't
I
believe
don't
I
know.
can scroll up
You've
that far.
got
in
plenty
the
of
chat.
years left in you yet. So, what's the moral of the story?
I'll find out
With
who got
the,
gift
the
sub
trees, I
later.
mean.
Be wary
I'll
about
tag them
ciders.
all in Discord.
heck no. There are trees out there that are blight resistant. Maybe even the General here, but I'm too afraid to find out. With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could have done something.
Preserved all these trees?
Maybe we could have. They are magnificent. It's just that I don't know. I wasn't trying to teach you a lesson or anything.
But you did make a point of it.
I did do that. It's a part of me is all. And God willing, to live for 100 more years.
He has a very long torso.
I don't know.
It's kind of big.
I see myself as a
Biggie and
custodian
small.
of sorts.
Oh my god.
And one day
That's big and small.
I just...
Saul, go ahead and wait for me at the van. Hmm?
2 kids in a trench coat vibes.
Hey,
I thought he was gonna
hey,
kill us.
look.
He's never touched us before.
Look at me. You're thinking about dying.
Oh my
Look at
god.
you, I'm
Thinking
looking
you
at the
could pass
subs.
this responsibility off to someone else. You don't have to do this. Give the tree another decade of your time.
Well, the time of my demise is sight. Someone ought to know about the tree.
Jimmy'd love to know about this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
He would.
Please. Don't tell him.
Hey, I'm good at keeping secrets, but Jimmy's Jimmy.
Please. Let me rest here. And if there's a way to... Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, you got more to show me, right?
Shades. Never heard of this? We haven't heard of this either.
Heard of what this?
The game?
The garage, huh?
I heard about
No
it.
tour would be complete without the garage.
I have to
I
ask.
heard about the concept.
Why a
but that's-
sports truck?
I think they're called coupe utility, but...
You can tell the people who
I
just
mean,
came
why
in
not a
what's
sports
going on.
car?
We are a pig farmer who has been clearly like feeding your pigs the dead bodies of the mafia's jobs. And this is like the guy we've been working for 15 years doing that. And the game starts off with us telling him, now we're done. We're not doing this anymore. And he's like, you know what that means, right? Because, you can't quit the mafia. You have to die.
So is he also kind of your hitman?
Well, he's clearly like our co-worker and friend, and by the sounds of it, maybe also we're both war veterans of Vietnam. That's probably how we know each other.
Mm.
And he's just like here to like try to both talk us out of it, but also clearly give us
I mean, I didn't quite get the full concept from watching, but I kind of got the concept that we were doing something illegal because the first thing we did was feed unmarked pieces of meat to the pigs.
yeah.
So I figured that must have been illegal, something like bodies. But I
Yeah.
didn't want to just assume this is.
Yeah.
But this makes a lot of sense now that you've explained the concept.
And we're someone whose wife has died.
Yeah.
And just given out that we're just not happy anymore, so don't care about living anymore as well.
Mhm.
But clearly he's still trying to talk us out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I always figured you'd have a midlife crisis like the rest of us. Sports car, motorcycle, an affair, something like that.
Couldn't really say why I love these so much. Saw mine one day, fell in love.
With that,
Mm-hmm. Had to bring her home with me.
I'll admit, it has a charm to it.
But she won't run.
No? Well, pop the hood. Let's take a look.
You're serious?
Sure, already had my midlife crisis.
Motorcycle?
Sports car. And these puppies, well, they're similar enough. Some of them even use the same engine. We can figure this out.
All right.
The driver's side door.
We are not in Australia.
Now, let's see here. Can you get me that drop light? My eyes aren't what they were.
Oh, look at that chord simulation.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Saul's a good kid.
What's that?
Saul was a good kid. I like him. It was nice him coming by.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Never met anyone with so much
I know
promise
his voice, but it's
Never?
blinking.
in my entire
Why
life.
don't we check the credits when we're done?
Saul's dad was a good man.
Yeah, sure.
I think his kid had it. As a boy, he was too soft. But then he got older, graduated college,
The way
really
to a
came
man's
into
heart
his
is
own.
through his engine
Eager.
block.
more capable than he knows.
Great listener.
Can you believe we were his age once?
Hard to admit.
When I was
Almost
young,
sounds
I
like
thought
BJ
I
from
knew
Wolfenstein.
everything.
Yeah?
I didn't
And
play
now,
Wolfenstein.
Today I learned from you and him about chestnuts.
Well, learn something new every day, I suppose. You check the spark plugs?
Give me a second. What about your boy?
Bill? Oh, he's fine, I guess.
You guess. Hey, how old is he again?
Born in 60, so, 32 as of September.
Huh. Roy would have been about his age.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, what's this about you and Bill?
Oh, he don't want to talk to me no more.
What? Bill? Tow-headed little guy, always friendly and outgoing? That Bill?
It's about Sadie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, mind if I ask you a completely unrelated question?
Hmm?
What's with the airplanes at your neighbor's place?
Oh, Chuck's farm.
Chuck? Huh. Yeah, what's with all the planes? There's no runway around here.
You know how farmers are. Hey, have you checked the air filter?
Yeah. And yeah, I know how you are. You got plenty of junk too, but I've never seen anyone else with, what are they, World War II bombers or something?
I think he has a B-36.
No kidding.
You got no idea what a B-36 is, have you?
Yeah, have the
He's the
foggiest.
first villain from
Well, a
Persona 5.
B-36 is a big old bomber made out of magnesium.
okay.
Biggest America
Give me
ever
a second,
had.
I'm gonna put us on stretch.
Took two-
I'm just
While
gonna.
we let
I'm gonna let the
Harley
doggy
out.
out because I think he wants to go outside. You wanna go out?
Leave the door open so we can get back in.
Yeah, I have it slightly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sound echoes really badly in this room.
Yeah.
The microphone is already picking us up pretty poorly, so I don't really want the sound to echo beyond the room, so I had the door closed.
train
All right,
tenders
let
to
me,
fill
let me
one
get
up.
us back in.
And you could fly from
Right.
Monday to Thursday
Chair
without
noise.
refueling.
Chair noise.
So why does Chuck have one in his backyard, plus all the others?
Asked him about that once.
Okay. Wires loose here.
Where?
His neck looks a little
Right
busted from
there.
this angle.
So, what'd he say?
Oh, dead navigator came to him in a dream.
Yeah, we're house sitting for the next couple of months.
Dead navigator
So-
from the Korean War
Sorry
came
about
to
the
him in
audio.
a dream.
It's very different. Like, we're gonna sound a little bit different.
Yeah.
We might have to adjust a little bit, or maybe put some, like, dunas up in this room or something, because it's very...
That'll be wild, but
Yeah, this room is very big. Like, the ceiling is extremely tall, so we're echoing extremely
yeah.
differently, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'll try to make the audio sound better for next stream, but we kind of ran out of time today.
Yeah. This is it for now.
Yeah.
Said the planes were in danger of being lost, and it was up to Chuck to save them.
So, Chuck's crazy.
Well, eccentric maybe, but, well. Do you believe in ghosts?
If I did, I'd have a different job. Why, do you?
I figure we all move on in some way. Energy is neither created nor lost and all that.
So you're saying a dead navigator came to a farmer in the middle of nowhere, no offense, and told him that it was his job to preserve airplanes?
Yep.
So now there's a bunch of planes on a crazy coots farm.
And he keeps them safe. Can you think of a better place for him to be?
Well, want to try running it?
I don't think he did anything.
Sure.
All right.
Did he do anything?
One more time.
Whoa,
Looks like
mechanic,
she'll give you
50
a few more
XP.
years yet. Yeah. Remember Slick?
Sure.
I had
He
no
always wanted
idea
one of these.
that Epic had
Where is he now?
achievements.
Fighting Saddam. Jimmy tried to find out. Classified, I heard.
Good kid.
Angry.
Well, maybe when he gets back.
Angie.
Thinking of giving him the car is, what, thanks for his service?
I never wanted to be thanked for mine, but that boy's seen more hurt than any of us. Deserves better than that old Pinto is.
Yeah. Well, where to next?
only game that we really play on
Oh,
Epic is
dang.
Fortnite.
Shotguns, huh?
I always like shotguns.
Oh,
Blanked?
Still do.
I like revolvers myself.
You could just
when it's for
shoot.
sport.
Got a few of those.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite?
Them
you
big
kill him?
slab-sided ones.
oh, to try?
They have
Yeah.
a charisma.
No.
That's it.
Nice try.
Nothing special,
An
really.
achievement for that.
You got an
357's
achievement
when
for
I
not
can.
shooting him.
But this is a shotgun.
Kill.
Yep. Figured we could shoot some skeet. Always liked shooting skeet. Taught Bill to shoot this way.
You're a good father.
Couldn't
That's a
have
very
better.
loud gun. It's
Being a
louder than
father that
him.
couldn't.
Well, guns tend
So,
to be louder than
how do we do
talking
this?
voice.
That's true.
Who's
It's
going
only
first?
realistic.
You can go first.
Kill.
Shotgun?
All right then. This is more my speed. Hanging out, shooting guns. Maybe a few beers next time.
I'm not
What
sure
if as
guns
soon
and
as you
beers
get
mix,
the gun
friend.
back, you just shoot it?
Oh, sure they do. Like peanut butter and very dangerous chocolate. Next time. Trust me, next time.
And there isn't gonna be a next time.
Because I'm
Oh,
gonna
there's always a
shoot you.
next time.
This is it. After today, we are done.
Oh,
Trying to tell you, I keep trying to tell you, there is no out. There is no done. You keep doing this.
It's good.
You can never do anything again. It's permanent. Look,
You've been given a gun.
you don't mean it.
If that's the way it's gotta be.
You have a choice.
You haven't listened to a word I've said.
I've been listening. I've been listening all morning.
You
I've
missed-
been listening to you talk about being sad and
I get it.
lonely and refusing to listen to reason.
I have my reasons,
Your reasons aren't any good.
but they're mine.
Walk me to my car.
Goodbye. They said the name of the game.
So, this is it then.
It is,
Why? Why are you doing this?
because I need to.
We're friends, goddammit. You don't get to get all stoic on me. I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something. Gotta be.
I can't take care of the farm like I used to. There isn't much point anymore.
So sell the farm. Move into the city. Meet someone new.
Do you believe in hell?
What?
Do you believe in hell?
I'm not scared of hell, if that's what you mean.
I didn't ask if you were scared. I asked if you believe.
I don't know.
Well, I do. And I think doing this, I think that's where I'm headed.
And why? You think you can buy your way into heaven?
I can't take back what I've done. What I can do is do something right,
Why?
because I want to see her again. That's all. I just want to see her again.
Thanks for coming, Crafty. Yeah.
And
Have
I
a good
figure
luck.
oh, luck.
I'll do one right thing with my life, just one thing. Maybe I'll get to see her again. One more time.
And this is your one right thing.
It is.
How do you know? How do you know if any of this is true?
I don't know. But I got the notion, and the notion's got me. So, least I can do is tell you adios.
Just like that.
What else is there to say?
Not much, I guess.
No.
All right, then. Have it your way. I'll be back this evening. You
Sit up straight.
do
Your posture is no better than a shrimp's.
whatever you gotta do. Just, leave the door unlocked.
I can do that.
Adios, friendo.
Be seeing ya.
I think he is going to be down to kill us. Oh, nice. An achievement. It's going to kill us.
It's so out of like the general mood of the game to
Yeah.
get like a ding, ding, ding.
Yay, yippee!
Howdy, partner!
Howdy! Yippee! We're gonna die tonight! Yay! Oh, adios! Adios! They said it! Let's all learn French today!
A chicken and horse.
The enshittification of entertainment? What does that mean? What is enshittification? Oh,
Little strategy.
oh,
Oh.
yes, the momentum.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Horse part
The
2.
horse part 2.
Horse part 2.
Return of the horse.
Alrighty. Come on now. Come on now. That's a good boy.
It sound. Oh yeah, it's because I forgot the
The horse in it.
audio system. Backwards.
Brung you an apple. Granny Smith. Just
What?
like
That
you
is
like.
not a Granny There's only one thing that
Good
is
boy.
visually different about
That-
a Granny Smith
Real
apple,
good to
and I
me.
don't think
This is not Granny Smith.
Brought me a
there's
lot
one thing I know
of
about
luck.
Granny Smith apples,
Green
and that
good
is that they're not red.
that's the one thing.
That's
That
the
makes them-
one thing.
I don't,
You can't do that.
You lied to the
to
horse's
thank
face. You lied to the
You lied
horse.
to the horse right in
I
the
wanna
face. You're giving
thank
it
you
red
for all
delicious,
the
and you
good.
know it.
Red,
you
you
fucking
give me a
scum.
red delicious. You're cutting it short of the Granny
Go
Smith.
ahead and leave the barn door open.
I couldn't
behind
afford
you
Granny Smith.
when
I'm
I
just gonna
know.
go with the red delicious, but I won't tell the horse. They can't tell the
You
difference.
want
It's
right?
not like it's a
you
pig,
go
right?
Find someone else.
Is that a way to say goodbye to your
Think
horse?
I'll just,
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I'll leave you to it.
I didn't even pay attention to any of that dialogue because I was so
I was
peeved
so
about that
pissed
lie.
off. I was so pissed off that,
That is-
they lied to the horse right to its face.
That is clearly red delicious.
Ah,
The worst apples that there are, the least delicious apples that,
That is-
there ever was.
You're cutting the horse short. I guess I hope the goat's goodbye is a little better. Catch the fish.
Oh, the boy.
Oh, the boy.
To basement. Oh, I could bring it if I'm going down
Yeah,
there.
that's the shortcut to basement. You go into the box, you go into the basement.
Oh.
The gun.
Oh, gone. Going fishing.
The fish.
Fish.
Granny Smiths aren't red? Google Granny Smith right now.
I dare
It will
you.
blow your mind.
Catch Admiral. Now we're fucking talking. Now this is video games. Can't see a thing.
Oh.
Could it be? Any good thing is
Ooh!
oh, fucking got it.
Ooh, a catfish. Catch Admiral this time.
What?
I think you're catching
wrong
a
fish.
specific fish.
Wrong fish.
There's technically red Granny Smiths. I don't care. I think if somebody said draw me a Granny Smith specifically,
They give you
and
a
I
red one,
gave
it's
I
like,
drew them a red
what?
apple, they should be allowed to kill me on the spot. But Johnny, how can you fish if fishing isn't real?
Oh my god. Oh
The
my
biggest
God.
catfish in the world! Quick, put it in the cooler.
Did it.
Did Yippee! We did
Yippee.
it! Yay!
Yee-haw-wee.
Yay! What's for dinner? Is it a big fish?
Now what? Now what?
You call the boy. Now you call the boy. Don't worry, I already posted the forbidden
Boy!
red grannies. Some real teeth coming out for the red
Boy!
for the apple discourse. Let me inspect
Boy!
this.
Are you out here? Am I doing it? Boy! I need my waymarks.
Oh,
God,
hello.
what's going on?
Another?
Oh my god.
Another sub? We got a sub from Kamini Bamini. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the sub. Welcome. Quick, Kamini Bamini, tell me what color Granny Smith apple is. Not a trick question, just your first thought. Oh my god, they said red.
What the fuck? Okay.
Am I living in a
got-
Mandela timeline?
Are you...
Did
this
I
real?
did I get Mandela
Hey,
affected?
Jesse, can you Google
I have to
Granny
go-
Smith real quick?
I have to Google Granny Smith.
Oh, she's got an achievement called Piano Man. Uh-huh.
Din din. Okay, so when I Google Granny Smith apple, all of the apples are green.
Are Americans living a lie? About
Am I
Granny
living
Smith?
in the Mandela timeline,
Or
or
are
are
we
you
living
living?
one?
Are you living in the Mandela timeline?
I didn't know we could share timelines with the Mandela timeline.
Or maybe some people come. No, but that's the point, right? Because some people come from the Mandela timeline, the Mandela effect timeline. That's why they misremember things. That's why, and no other reason.
Yeah.
Because there was a timeline merge.
Do I have a phone?
Why did I get a red apple in my search then, Jesse? Then you came from the Mandela timeline. I'm in the normal world. If you search it again, if you search Granny Smith apple right now and they're green now, that proves that you came from the Mandela timeline. That means you universe jumped or whatever.
Sucks. Also sucks. What else you got here? Shut up. Oh, come on, get out of town. What else you got? You tell me someone with posters like this.
Try the next one.
I'm just listening to this. Come on. There we go. There we go. Rock music. This ain't right. This ain't right. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Somebody with a skateboard that looks like that listens to this?
Come on. Oh, shit.
Oh wait, this game. Is it because like oh, that sounds great. Is it because you're forcing your music onto him or something that he left?
God, I would. This is that.
This sucks.
When the hitman comes in, it's like, oh my god, my ears!
Yeah.
Oh,
And then he dies, yeah. Da-ding!
Final vibes.
Johnny's descent into Magnus trying to find banger tapes. This is doing numbers on the autism. Sorry, it's a bad song. This kid has no taste in music. There are sounds in my ears. In fact, I would say there's more than one sound in your ears.
Wait, in fact, there's actually only one sound right now, which is not right. Put some more sounds in the ears. Yeah.
Can you only put on Claire de Lune? I'm ready for the killer.
Where's my phone?
Now somebody quick redeem Yoinky's Oinky. No, don't point it that way.
Oh. No?
That's the wrong way to
Oh,
point it.
but Jay, I'm pointing at the wheels.
pointing it at the viewers? That's also kind of rude.
Miracles, eh?
So many sounds.
I don't know about
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Alright, we gotta find a fucking phone. How do we call boy?
Call boy.
I also gotta call neighbor, but where? They removed the waypoints and they put me at the...
Well, you found the audio tapes, so that's good.
Yeah.
You're progressing.
The bunker?
Hi, Peekaboo Bear. Welcome to the stream. I'll send you the Discord. The Discord is currently only mod-only command because I didn't want bots to come in and do it. Or not bots, but like people of bad faith coming in to do it. Because we've had some people join that have been of bad faith.
I didn't get to shoot.
I didn't get to shoot. Do you want to shoot now?
Too late. Or is it?
Is it time to shoot does Skiff want a gun? Shoot gun! Shoot gun!
Oh! Oh. Smith. Oh, unbelievable. Maybe the game glitched again. It just didn't give me the waypoints.
Is there an option to go back to the last save or something?
Can't see.
we shot Quill again. I just wanted to help. I think you actually broke the scripting. Yeah. Let's see what happens now. Call boy.
I'm just back in the house.
Maybe there is a phone now.
I feel like there should be a phone in here, right?
Maybe the radio transmitter is a quote-unquote phone? Oh, telephone! Bill.
Oh, Bill. See.
Pick up the radio transmitter.
Come on, pick up.
The boy, the
Please
boy.
pick up.
Dad?
Bill, well, now how'd you know it was me?
Caller ID.
I don't know what that is.
It's new. Tells me who's calling.
Oh,
That's
the 90s.
that's some real fancy stuff you got there.
Uh-huh. Listen, I'm busy.
She says,
Why are you
Bill's
calling?
here. That's a little Left 4 Dead reference for you, Johnny.
Huh? What? Oh,
Bill's here.
Bill's here.
Oh, just hadn't talked in a while.
And whose fault is that?
This is famously the same Bill from Left 4 Dead.
I,
We're Bill's dad.
can't we talk?
What is there to say? Hi, son. How are the grandkids?
How are they?
Oh, by the way, I put your mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
That's not fair.
You put her in a home. You decided she wasn't good enough for you, and you put her in a home.
Can't say the things we want to say.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what to do.
My horse
The
isn't
doctors
stupid.
there, they would.
How hard could it be? Alzheimer's isn't some terrifying boogeyman. It wasn't it you who told me to stay with the ones you love, no matter what? So what? You didn't love her anymore?
So Isla says, how do the grayed out options work? I think that what's happening is we're experiencing a narrative.
You gave her up. You gave her up to doctors and nurses. You know what they do to people in homes?
I think we're experiencing something that artists like to call an artistic decision to make it so that it looks like you have two options, but really you only have one option to say. Because we are playing a stunted, probably cis straight man who doesn't know how to talk about his emotions.
Mm.
So it's giving you a second option of what you wish you could say,
Yeah.
but you can't. And I think that's really clever to
Yeah.
make us, to show us, like, that he wants to say, what else could I have done? What else? I took care of her until I couldn't anymore.
Yeah.
But you don't want to say that to your son. You're too embarrassed to say that.
It was the best home money could buy.
Money. You and your damn money. Cared more about being a rich pig farmer than the people you were supposed to love.
Hey, I loved you both. I did everything for you, everything.
Yeah, right.
Bill, I didn't want this call to...
You wanted to put my mom in a home. So I'm not sure what you want matters.
Bill, I just called to say...
Say what? Sorry? Did you know I visited her? I found out where you put her, and I visited her. They said you visited sometimes.
She was my wife, Bill.
She cried, Dad.
Hello?
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god! It's Robin! Robin with another subscription. Welcome, Robin. Thank you for the sub. Wow, so many subs this stream.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you, everybody.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Robin. I hate it when both sides of a conversation are right but still hurting each other. Yeah, this game is
Yeah.
really, it's written really well.
That's
It
life
almost,
though, ain't it?
yeah, it's almost a shame. Like, this is clearly an indie game, but I feel like the graphics could use a lot more work.
Yeah.
Like, it's a shame that it doesn't like look very well, like
It's-
well
I
stylized.
feel like
It could-
that's fine. I mean,
is
this
fine, it's a
game
good
was
story.
probably made because people didn't put too much effort in the graphics and they could use assets.
Yes, you're right.
Because, I mean, you know,
It is an indie game. We
graphics are
we
hard.
shan't judge an indie game by higher standards than
Yeah.
what it can afford.
She cried. She wept and she sobbed and she kept asking me where you were. She was so scared, Dad. She was so scared. She wanted you to take her home.
The doctor said sometimes she was lucid, but I couldn't.
She was lucid, Dad. And I held her hand as she sobbed herself to sleep. And I kept holding her hand until they told me I had to go. Where were you? Taking care of your precious chestnuts? Feeding your heritage breed pigs?
No, Bill,
Save it. Talk to your goats or your pigs or whatever it is you do.
I just wanted to tell you goodbye, Bill. I've got some of your stuff all boxed up. If you wouldn't mind coming by in a few days to pick it up.
We'll see.
Goodbye, son.
You'll never make this right, Dad.
I'm still trying.
Oh,
Rough.
sad.
Robin just joined us, so the
Yes.
concept of the game is that we're dying tonight.
Yeah, so we are a pig farmer who has clearly been disposing of dead bodies for the mafia. And the game starts with us telling the guy who brings it, who's also someone we have known for years, that we are quitting. And we are someone who is very sad after their wife died. So so we had this whole, major part of the game was talking with that co-worker mafia guy who's trying to talk you out of it, but you're standing your ground. And now we are finishing up our day before someone's coming tonight. It's an interesting concept for
It
the
sounds like it's him again, the same guy, because he said, "I'll see you tonight."
Hello?
Leave the
Hey,
door open.
it's...
Oh, hey, you. How are you doing? You know, I was just talking about you with Garth the other day. I said, Garth, you know, we ought to visit.
Yeah, Edie, listen, I don't mean to interrupt. It's just, I'm on a tight schedule, and I need you to do me a favor, all right?
A favor? Sure. What you need?
I'm gonna be out of town for a few days.
Oh? Finally taking my advice and visiting family?
I was wondering if you and Garth could make sure the animals were fed and watered, that kind of thing.
Oh, sure. We ain't got much going on.
Thanks, Edie. Listen,
Evan, what are you doing? Get down from there. Sorry, cats. Anyway, what were you saying?
Ika Blue says, just came to say hi, bye, and have a nice stream. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
I hope you had a good time. I hope to see you again. Have a good day.
Yeah. Good day.
One must simply address... Wait. I like how the grey options slowly become more prominent in the game as this dude just comes closer and closer to his own mortality. One simply must address all difficult conversations by saying, stall for time.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Emotionally constipated? Couldn't be a 60-something farmer who feeds human remains to pigs.
yeah, the animals. I got them fed and watered for today. They should be good for tomorrow, too. But if it's too much of an imposition...
Not at all. We're happy to be imposed upon. You've been a good neighbor for so long. I'm glad you called me today. In fact, just the other day, I said to Garth, if we don't visit, then we should host. Reach out, say hello, put together a little neighborly get-together. And you know what he said? He said, well, Edie, if we did that, we just...
This week of all.
Oh, you know what? Let me go get him for you. It's better when he tells it. Garth? Yes, he's on the line. Your favorite neighbor? Come say hello. What do you mean you don't want to talk? But he could use another friendly voice right now, and it's been so long since... I'm sorry. Garth's out working. Now, what was I saying again? Oh, right, the get-together. I was thinking I'd make my famous roast with potatoes and carrots. Have I made you my carrots? I don't like to toot my own horn, but you are in for a treat the way I do them. Oh, but maybe if you were coming over, I should do a pork roast. I think I still have some of your pork from Easter in the freezer. I'll have to take a little look. Nobody raises pigs like you do, I swear. Though now that I think of it, I guess we might not be able to have the get-together for a while if you're going out of town. Evan, I told you to get down from there. Judas Priest, you're going to give me a heart attack one of these days. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's the least we can do to help out while you're away. Your animals are safe with us.
Thank you, Edie.
And if there's... Hey, you should drop on by next Saturday afternoon. We're going out to the Harvest Festival with the grandkids, and I know how lonely it's been, what with Sadie gone and all. You should come with.
Well, I appreciate the thought, Edie. I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Oh, it's been real nice being welcomed back. But now I gotta go. Chores and such. You know how it is.
Oh, I sure do. Well, come on over sometime. Just got some gooseberries in. We're making pies, and we'd love to have you. I know they're your favorite.
That they are. Gotta go now.
See ya.
Hey. Get home.
Hey, Brody. How you been? I know I don't drop by as much as I ought. I ain't got an excuse. I still remember when I picked you up. Bill hadn't been himself lately, and I wanted him to... I wanted him to smile again. Oh, he saw you, and I could see that spark in his eyes. The boy was still mad at me, though, and I guess he had a right to be. But you he loved. And I think he came around on me, too, for a time. Good boy. Good boy. You want to know something, Brody? I always believed dogs go to heaven, 'cause All dogs is fundamentally good.
True.
Even the mean ones, they're good too. They're just, hurt or
All dogs
starving
are
or,
dogs.
sick or scared. So, I know where you are. And I know Sadie's probably with you right now. I done wrong, Brody. I done a lot of wrong. And I don't know if I can make up for it. I want to tell you I'll see you soon, but the truth is I do not know. I don't know if I was good enough for you. Or her. I don't know if I did my best. So, this may be goodbye. I love you. And I miss you all the same.
Get the shotgun from the cellar, cook a meal. What a shotgun?
Place the shotgun at the dining room table. Cook a meal. Why are we bringing a gun?
Oh. Wanna fight him? Gonna have a
It
shootout?
didn't sound like we were gonna fight him. I thought it was our buddy coming in. Maybe that's not the dining room.
What are we making?
Curry or stew? You want curry or stew? Should we put it to a vote? Or can we only make one? I think we can make either. Do you want to put it to a vote?
Yeah. We also have steak. Or steak cooks in the... Oh, okay.
No, that's how you do it.
Okay, so we've got curry, stew, or steak.
What?
Look, there's 3.
Oh, curry stew or steak.
Yeah. Seems like we got curry fans.
Okay, you get 1 minute. Go for it. Official poll. As curry fans are loud in the chat, but the quiet fans, their voices deserve to be heard too. Those of you who do not participate in the chat messages so much, you also deserve. You are represented by democracy.
Seems like steak goes in everything, so start cooking.
Do you not chop a steak?
Steak, chop. Oh. Oops. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Oh, it's chopped now. That's fine.
What the
So,
fuck?
steak, chop.
Wait,
cook.
you don't even know what you're making yet.
Where do I put it now? Put it here?
I don't think you put it on the. You should put it on the ground,
Yeah.
and then you should stomp on the carrots so they're smaller with your hooves. Just go horse mode on the carrots. Cooking simulator moment.
Supposed to put it in the pot?
You don't have stock yet. What are you making?
I think I'm making curry.
You're making curry. That's what won the
What's
poll.
in the bag? Taco tots. Okay. Where's the stock at? There's some stock. What's the vote
Put the
say?
gun in the curry adds a little kick. Cooking simulator moment. The lamb curry had a friend connection, which is epic. That's true. But we don't know if that's lamb steak. That looks like a cow steak
Well,
to
if
me.
people vote for steak, then too bad. I already chopped it.
On the ground, even.
On the
To make a point of it.
ground. Statement, even.
Statement. So, what are you doing? You're chopping 2 potatoes? You're chopping
What,
4 carrots?
what's the vote say?
It did say curry.
Okay.
What,
the
you
whole
just put
damn
the
thing
whole
in
box
there.
in there?
Nice.
Alright.
Curry powder. Any. Or is that these?
Ooh, death.
What are we feeling?
Medium, death,
Mild,
or mild?
medium, or hot? It does
It
say
says-
death on it.
Oh well,
which-
it's only fitting, right?
It's only fitting, isn't it? I'm assuming this is curry powder.
Cornies.
Cornies. It's going in the pot.
Two potatoes chopped. I think maybe that's what they
You're doing it. You're winning the video game.
Oh, there's
Everyone is
burrito
cheering
here
for you.
in the. Oh, I didn't eat it. Well, goddamn. Gotta put it on the chopping board. Only right.
Pick the knife off.
And you may ask yourself, have I have water? Well,
Have a sip.
Have a sip. Have a sip.
Hi, Mick Aruda. Welcome to the stream. Hello.
That's 2 chopped. Get some 4 carrots. Oh, that's convenient. Sha. 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 Gotta say the item handling
physics is-
mechanics in this game
yeah.
are a little bit
Oh.
clunky. Kill. I should have just done that to the Hades.
Oh, whoa.
Worked out. Add. Alright, what else?
Onion.
Onion. Just one.
Is that what that was?
That is. I know what that is.
That looks like a garlic to me, but
But it says onion.
it does say onion.
It is an onion.
Okay. Oh. Now it's
Oh,
strips.
Now
Now
it's
it's
mushrooms.
paper. Oh.
alright, that's it. How do I... Time to
Cook dinner.
Cook dinner.
What is next to the floor? What is on the floor next to the fridge? That's a burrito, my friend.
That's a burrito.
Place the meal at the dining room table.
You wanna look at the
Burrito.
burrito? Those little...
Bag?
What's that? That's not on.
Well,
That's fine.
we didn't bring a spoon. Spicy achievement.
Ah, yummy.
That's not the bowl I ate it in.
Yeah, what the hell? I didn't,
You just ate it without any utensils. You're like,
Yeah. Yeah, just... No cutlery.
Friday nights at Freddy moment.
Oh! Oh.
Dun, dun.
Clip through
Good job.
the...
You finished the game and you got an achievement for it.
Clip through the wall. The shotgun was for nothing, I guess.
Well, okay. Here are your voice
Oh,
actors.
it made clip through the door.
If you wanted to know who voiced them, these
guess
are the voice
Hitman.
actors. That did not look right. Is that not what it usually looks like?
So just built different...
The shotgun was to make the assassin feel better about what he did. Eddie yourself? Are we getting pig noises because now we're getting eaten by pigs?
Probably.
Yeah. Went to the back rooms. Yeah, I think we... It was a bit sudden, and then the Epic Games Launcher achievement kind of killed the mood a little bit.
But I got all that XP though, so you know.
It was like, adios, dun, dun.
Pretty happy about the XP.
What does
adding to my
XP
levels.
do for Epic Game Launcher?
Continue.
Continue.
What's that do?
It's just gonna show us the shot of us getting killed again? Yeah.
Or just get to make a new meal.
Well,
What happens if we just make a meal without
the
gun?
shotgun.
Is that a thing? Just
Microwave burrito.
yeah, probably gonna microwave
Oh wait, it's got foil on it!
that. Oh my god, spin!
Yo, look at it go. Oh, nice. That was fast.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do it. Let's see if we get some new XP. Shotgun.
Can you shoot them? Can you shoot anything?
I don't think so. Oh,
Taco
got an achievement
taco
for that.
achievement?
It is just.
Okay.
It's just this.
I want to. Are they meant to clip through the door like they did?
Let's see.
They're talking extremely loud.
Yeah.
They're like, "Come on, let's go. Let's get this over with. I have to go kill this guy. Are you ready? All right, let's go."
Oh, there's fucking.
Okay,
Oh,
that looks
that's
better.
what it was supposed to be.
That
Okay.
looks better.
Okay.
The first time was a bit stupid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dint, dint.
All right.
Okay, that's better.
Fun. Interesting little game. It
I
did have a lot of glitches.
I think it was unfortunate that also we played it on Epic with the achievements and it kind of killed the mood for some of it.
Yeah.
Oh, achievement unlocked. Face your own mortality. All right, let me put us on this. Chat.
Chilling. Yeah. So we were just gonna do a short stream today because I have just started a new and I have to get up early tomorrow. So we didn't want to like commit too hard to a long stream tonight while I'm still getting used to things with the new thing. This was quite a short stream.
Yeah, I was thinking I want to take a bathroom break, but maybe I can play you that one new song on Trombone Champ if you want.
Yeah.
After
Oh,
this.
there's a new one?
a short. There's a Trombone Champ update. Have you got it updated on your?
Surely. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. That's a
Just a
funny little
quick
thing
toot
we
or
can do
two.
before we end. Yeah.
Just a little bit of tooting.
Just
Alright.
a quick toot. Ah.
Okay, you're heading out. Thanks for coming. If you're leaving now,
Yes.
thanks for coming. If you want to
Um,
stay for a little longer,
uh-huh.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna play trombone.
Yeah. All right. Quick be right back screen.
Yeah.
If you're new, I don't know if there's anyone new here. That's some animation Jesse's made, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are you clicking? Oh, I'm clicking. What are you guys doing?
Skiff, listen, we need your help. An evil wizard came by and turned Lex into a statue, and the only way to break the curse is to suck him silly.
What?
An evil wizard came by and turned Lex into a statue, and the only way to break the curse
I'm
is
not
to...
doing that.
What? Why not?
Because you're lying.
What? No, I'm not. And besides, you would let Lex spend the rest of their life as a statue just because you're too stubborn to suck him...
He just blinked.
What?
And now he's looking around.
No, it's not. He's a statue.
You are so full of shit.
No, wait! I'm serious! An evil wizard came by and... Hey! I know you can still hear me! Well, you can't say I didn't try.
Hallway clear.
Huh? Jester?
Shh, we're gonna get you out of here.
All the alarms are going off, Kicks. What's going on?
Action now. Gonna need some backup.
Copy that. Nabil, take the shot. minus 30 seconds. Get out of there.
No, wait, what are you doing? Leave that. We gotta get out of here.
I didn't mean to hurt it. Can we bring it back? Maybe we can fix it.
Bring it back? No tiger like you. I'll grab it.
15 seconds.
Skiff, come quick! It woke up!
Huh, I didn't think that would work. Can you understand us?
Affirmative. Although, I think my optic sensor was damaged.
Must have been damaged in the fight. Let's see if this helps.
Oh, you...
This seems to have corrected the focus. Where am
I'm Wee, and this is Skiff. He fixed you up. What do we call you?
I am a robotic operator unit, Model V. But for short, you can call me Rovi.
Okay, we are back. Hello.
Oh my god.
I'm going to be playing a little bit of Trombone Champ. Will you give me the controller?
Yeah.
The mouse?
A quick new title.
Yes, please.
Trombone Champ.
Realizing the Something Soup characters have very good silhouette. Yeah, I designed them to all be made out of different shapes. Now you can write it funny.
No, I didn't mean to. It's just me spelling bad.
Is our stream working? Hold on. My Twitch has frozen on my end. So I'm hoping that's just on my end.
I hope so.
You did a great job. That's super appealing. Thank you.
Okay, well.
I'm guessing that means our stream is still up.
Yeah. People are responding to us. That's a good sign.
That's a good sign. My laptop is having trouble finding this site.
I noticed the Wi-Fi did break briefly earlier today. I'm on the LAN. Could be why I'm fine.
So quickly before we start, I mean, you can try to launch the game, and I wanted to mention that I have started working on another Something Soup episode. We are going to try to put out another one before. Let me swap us. Gaming. Chuck that on. Could you? I really want to try to finish another episode before we get top surgery, because I don't think I'll be able to make any animations or like work too hard on art for a while after that.
Yeah, makes sense.
So the idea is that we get another soup out before. What the fuck is going on? A lot on your screen right now. Okay.
Yeah, there's a thing where if you leave it there for a bit, you get some stupid news.
Cool. So
is that close enough?
So we've just parchment.
Let's put this up a bit.
I can't see the screen then.
Oh, okay. And then let's not.
So we've just finished recording the audio for another Something Soup episode, and it's about, including the credits, like 2.5 minutes. So it's very long. It's a very long episode, which I think is going to be really funny. I like that. There will be lots of reuse, so don't worry. We're not going to be like animating fully 2.5 minutes, I think. But I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be very funny. I did some color tests today, and I think that the colors look really pretty. Like, almost too pretty for how dumb the joke is.
Yeah.
So there's a new song in Trombone Champ, and for those of you who are new to the Trombone Champ streams, I've S-ranked every song on Trombone Champ.
That is your legacy.
So that is my legacy. As you can see by the star.
So every time something new comes out, there's one thing you gotta do.
Is it Oh, two. Oh, no, that one.
Oh, this one.
I mean, it's got a a significant amount of stars, so
Yeah.
it might be hard.
Well, get him. You want to do this first try?
Hopefully. Then I don't have to worry about it.
Have you done it before?
No, I haven't. First try.
Like, Bugs Bunny ass song. Oh. Game volume epic compared to those. Okay. We gotta do it now. Who's that?
That might be the first time I've ever heard that song in full.
Yeah, same. I think you could do that a lot better, but
Oh, pretty close.
you will have to. Let's change the audio a bit.
Songs to get assassinated to. Okay, audio master volume.
Surely that's fine.
How about that? I mean, to me, it's a little bit quiet now. but-
Yeah.
Is that too quiet now?
Can you crank it on your headset?
No, this is as loud as my headset gets. I'm just waiting for the chat.
That did seem like a significant
Little
part.
quiet. Okay,
Yeah.
chuck it in the middle. Like 40. That's between the two.
And what was it on before?
50.
Okay.
Tunes to get assassinated too. Nice to close out on the stream with some Farmercore classic beats.
Got this on vinyl.
We got this on. Okay, look at us rank this.
Absolutely. Nearly.
I nearly did it first
you could
turn
do
without
the-
ever hearing the full song
majority
before.
of the start you could do in one.
I didn't.
Already doing better.
I don't think I've ever heard this song in full before.
You get to appreciate the man.
Oh. How did we do? Was
What
that
kind
better?
of controller is this played on? Oh, the trombone peripheral.
Ooh!
Oh.
Okay, we can do it better.
You could do that so much better.
Alright. This is played on the mouse.
Mouse.
The mouse. So you're moving it up and down.
Yeah. Is this close enough?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I just don't know this song very well. I think it's like the timing. I don't know very well. So like, as much as I could do the reaction speed for the where the notes are, like that, I don't know what the sound is supposed to be. I can do a few for fun afterwards.
Full combo. I think that was better.
I
think that was a lot better. Yes.
Oh, we did it.
Hey.
Hey!
You're back at it.
We're
All
back.
S.
We're back, baby.
You took the title back.
Oh, I'm taking back the crown. Oops. Not
One
really.
more
Not
time.
again. Let's play a different song.
Is that the only song they added?
Yes, I think if we scroll through it, there will be no songs without stars, which means they're all S.
Alright.
Alright,
You want to do one more?
I want to do some funny songs.
Oh,
jeez.
One more.
Yeah, baby! 400,000 better! That was too easy. One. Alright. Do you have a favorite song? I'll scroll through it, and if the chat sees something, they can... But if you have a favorite song, please let me know. Do you see that? There was a stream-friendly thing. I never knew about that. That's cool. I'm not getting any chat requests, so it's all up to you.
Do the trombone, the one above. Go up a few times.
Ah, the hardest one.
This one's what I do.
The one that took us like 1,000 tries. Okay, and Bumblebee was also. Alright, let's do this one and the Bumblebee and whatever else. Those are both really hard songs.
Yeah.
The tricky ones. I don't think that was us.
Oh, but it was good. Oh
This
my
is
god,
a
it
popular.
was. I think it was even a high score.
Oh, it's a high score!
It's a high score! It's a high score!
Yay! B time.
Way. That's good.
Where's B? Bumblebee. This one, I don't think I can get an S in. My high score is 2,300,000. I think we took ages to do that.
Yeah.
It kind of does sound like a B.
Oh, think about it.
Is the trombone not the B most B and like instrument there is?
It is.
It's kind of buzzing. Not a high score, but
honestly,
maybe an S.
If you were consistent with the good bits, then
Wow, it's close.
absolutely. You were
Hey, Lemon Poppy Seed
you got
Games.
close.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're playing a little bit of trombone chant as we end our stream. We've only been streaming for 2 hours today, so
We are doing shit.
yeah.
But this
I'm scrolling through the songs. If anyone sees any songs that they like, shout it out. My funny joke is that I've S-ranked every song in
do
trombone
that.
chant.
Do that.
You like Mars?
No.
Is that Mars?
Is it Mars?
Martian? Martian Cobalt.
Yeah.
You like
Only
this song?
played that once. I don't know. We only played it once.
It's a cool song.
Kind of ridiculous. Wait, doesn't it have like a bunch of like animation if you turn it on?
I don't think we turned off the animation. Is it?
I think we turned on like particles and stuff to make it less stressful for you. We absolutely did.
No, but we turned it back on for that silly stream we did with the
Yeah, but
with
did
the
we
custom
leave it on?
songs. I think so.
Okay.
This song's cool. It's one of their original songs. That's Mars.
That's Mars. Perfect score.
It's a bit Invaders Must Die.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Invaders Must Die. I fully thought a drop was gonna happen just then. But we did get a key change, which is also epic.
We keep this perfect combo going for the whole song. That would be epic. Oh, 148.
Max! I've never seen the little Max.
Oh my
logo before.
god! Fucking destroyed.
Yay! Was
Not
that?
Not even that.
No,
much
I
better
didn't.
than
I
your
didn't
high
get
score.
it perfect
Ah,
because
okay.
there were some nice. There were some nices, but
Well, that's
nices
still-
don't.
That's
don't.
still enough to do the combo.
Yeah, so combo is nice or perfect.
You got the
So
max
that's
combo. That's funny.
Max combo. Hope it's been a nice stream for you so far. Yeah, we played a game called Adios.
Broke the tooth barrier.
It broke
We
the
did.
tooth barrier. We played a game called Adios, which was very like it was a bit of a serious story, but it was kind of broken up by the by the Epic Games achievement boys, kind of making it seem a little less serious. It's like you pour your heart out to this guy about how you feel like you're worthless, and then it's like, ding!
Yeah.
You got an achievement for
You ate a burrito.
spraying him with milk. Oh, cool. It's a bit funny. One hornpipe for the road.
This fucking song is so good.
We've got to give ourselves carpal tunnel before we finish the stream.
Alright, last one. Last one.
This is a funny song.
Yeah.
How can we call ourselves gamers if we don't play the funny pirate song?
This might not be a high score.
No, I haven't been practicing this one.
Just realizing how similar Galleon is to this. I know what that is.
This song is so penis. They're like adding a new kitchen item every verse. Now there's pots and pans in there.
Pretty epic version of this song.
Not a high school.
Cool. You just hit 1 million.
Gangplank Galleon. What is Gangplank Galleon?
And you may ask yourself, have I have water? Well,
Thank you. I don't know what Gangplank Galleon is, but if it's anything like this, probably funny. Alright, well, is it time for us to have a little relax?
It is.
I'm putting us on the
You're
chill
back
screen.
on the title.
Putting us on the chill screen.
With this music?
Yes, because it's funny.
Alright.
So, yes, we are going to try to stream more regularly again once we figure out what your schedule is.
Yeah, what my rhythm's gonna be like.
You've got work.
Yeah. I imagine what we're gonna do. It's Mondays and maybe Thursdays. What did we
Yeah,
talk
that's
about?
what I was thinking because you don't have work on Fridays.
Yeah.
So after a hard day of work, come home, play a little video game. You don't have to worry about waking up early the next day. So potentially Mondays and Thursdays again. Potentially where Mondays start earlier, like now, like 7.
Maybe. And Monday is a shorter stream, and then the Thursday stream we can usually afford to go.
Yeah, but it'll start later. It'll probably start at 8.
You reckon?
I think you're gonna need the time to come home
yeah.
from work. You're physically going into work, and because we don't have easy access to a car, or we don't have
Regularly.
constant access to a car, then you're gonna need a little extra time to get home with the public transport.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed the silly stream. I kind of wish that
The
first
beginning
game
of it
didn't-
wasn't.
I kind of wish
Well-
that first game didn't get interrupted by epic rewards because
Yeah.
it did seem to actually kill the vibe of how serious the story was a little tiny bit. But
There were some silly
it was
bits.
it was a good game. I like that. I like what it was trying to do.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
I think that indie games are really good.
And it was a shame it had quite a few glitches that actually broke the flow of the game because, it was doing something. It was doing something.
Yeah, it was. We got it for free on Epic, so I don't feel too bad about that. But yeah, we will also, for those of you who weren't watching us last year, we do scary games for October as well. So we'll probably want a couple of suggestions for horror games in our Discord, and we do like shorter games. Short
scary
is
games.
definitely prioritized when we pick games. So like even if it's like 2 hours or something, that's actually kind of perfect. We played a lot of really good horror games last year, so hope to do that again this year.
Yeah.
And of course, for those who are like,
I'm going nuts. I'm turning this down. I'm turning it off.
it's too much. So, and for those of you who are unaware, I'm getting top surgery in the end of October, so we'll probably also take some time off streaming for the first few weeks.
Absolutely.
I don't know how well I will be able to sit the first couple weeks. We'll see. We'll update you as it goes. But that's exciting as well.
Yeah.
Let's go onto the end screen and see what's going on.
Yeah. And maybe see if there's someone we can raid.
Hi Stella, thank you. We're doing. Yeah, I hope we have a speedy recovery as well.
Oh yeah.
I have the coffee here. If you wish to be so kind as to. Oh, cool! It has a Twitch link. I didn't know that would happen, but yeah, there's a coffee link if you wish to send any recovery donation money, but no pressure. What's that end? Alright, let me see what's going on here. Let's see.
Oh, I can see some people are streaming. What's this? Checking something, but on mute.
Yeah, so we will probably stream at 8 o'clock Australian time. On Thursday. This is my time currently, if you need to do the math. So, an hour and a half ago, but on Thursday is when we want to do our next stream. And we haven't got we'll tell you what the game is for that probably on the day. We're probably going to do a few short games while we're adjusting to John's schedule, feel it out, and then if we choose to play a longer game that goes on. Sure, so we'll figure out then, I guess. A good raid missionary.
I can't remember when I followed this streamer. I can't remember.
Well,
who
you're on
they
my
are.
account.
Am I? Oh, I am. Well, look at this.
Oh, okay, this person is
There's a
doing.
course going on.
This person is streaming for fundraising for suicide prevention, and they're playing. What are they playing? Arcade Paradise.
It's the arcade.
It's an arcade simulator. So maybe we go raid them.
Yeah.
And here is the raid message. If you are a subscriber of this channel, you can copy the Lex and Moe emotes and message. If you are not a subscriber of this channel, then you copy the message that Skiff sent with the stinky cheese and the fire. And we can go raid. This is Royal, correct?
Yeah, just like I'm just looking into mine.
Yeah.
So I can join.
But thank you for coming, everybody, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And yeah, hopefully we'll have something fun for you on Thursday. And we are about to raid. When Johnny is ready.
One moment.
Okay, are we ready to raid? Let's raid.
We are ready to raid.
Alright, goodbye, everybody!
See ya.